Development began in secret under the code name Project Purple around 2004. Apple partnered with Singular Wireless, later AT&T, to secure network support while keeping the project hidden even from many employees. Engineers worked tirelessly to shrink computer-like power into a pocket-sized device, designing custom chips, a brand new operating system, and a revolutionary touch interface. They experimented with dozens of prototypes, many of which failed, and struggled to balance battery life, heat, and signal strength. There were tense debates over whether the device should include a physical keyboard like the BlackBerry or rely entirely on a touchscreen. Jobs insisted on a pure glass front, which forced the team to perfect capacitive touch technology that could accurately read gestures like swipes and pinches. The pressure was so intense that engineers often slept at the office, and secrecy was so strict that even cleaning staff were kept away from key rooms.
Finally, after years of trial and error, Apple was ready. On January 9, 2007, Steve Jobs stepped onto the stage at the Macworld Conference in San Francisco and delivered one of the most legendary product announcements in history. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone, he declared, unveiling a sleek black and silver device simply called the iPhone. The first model featured a 3.5-inch touchscreen, a single home button, a 2-megapixel camera, and just 4 to 8 gigabytes of storage. It combined 3 functions in one: a phone, an iPod, and an internet communicator capable of browsing full web pages. Reviewers were amazed by the pinch-to-zoom interface, smooth scrolling, and the absence of a physical keyboard. But the first iPhone also had limitations. It lacked 3G speeds, had no front camera, no video recording, and relied on AT&T's exclusive network in the United States. Despite these shortcomings, demand exploded. Lines formed outside Apple stores, and within 74 days, Apple sold its first 1 million units, proving that the smartphone era had begun. Apple quickly followed with yearly upgrades that pushed the technology forward. In 2008, the iPhone 3G introduced faster internet in the App Store, which allowed third-party developers to create millions of apps, transforming the phone into a platform for everything from games to banking. The iPhone 4 in 2010 brought a high-resolution Retina display and the first front-facing camera, enabling FaceTime video calls. The iPhone 5 introduced a taller screen and 4G LTE speeds, while the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus offered larger displays to compete with the growing popularity of Android phones. With each generation, Apple improved cameras, processors, and software while maintaining the signature design simplicity that set the iPhone apart. Features like Touch ID fingerprint sensors, Siri voice assistant, and Apple Pay gradually turned the iPhone into a powerful digital wallet, personal assistant, and entertainment hub. As technology advanced, Apple faced both challenges and triumphs. The company battled intense competition from Samsung, Google, and other Android makers, as well as criticism over prices and a lack of features like expandable storage. There were technical setbacks too, such as the 2010 antenna gate issue, where holding the phone in a certain way could reduce signal strength. Yet Apple's reputation for quality and its ecosystem of seamless hardware and software kept customers loyal. In 2017, on the iPhone's 10th anniversary, Apple unveiled the iPhone X, a radical redesign with an edge-to-edge OLED display and Face ID facial recognition, eliminating the home button entirely. This model set the template for modern smartphones, influencing the entire industry. Today's iPhones, like the iPhone 15 Pro, are marvels of engineering. They feature surgical-grade titanium frames, Super Retina XDR displays, professional-grade cameras with multiple lenses, a 17 Pro chips that rival desktop computers, and advanced AI capabilities for photography, gaming, and security. 5G networks deliver lightning-fast downloads, while features like MagSafe charging, LiDAR scanners, and cinematic mode push mobile technology to professional levels. Apple's iOS software offers tight integration with Macs, iPads, Apple Watch, and services like iCloud and Apple Music, creating a seamless digital lifestyle that keeps users within the Apple ecosystem. The future of the iPhone remains as exciting as its past. Apple is rumored to be exploring foldable designs, augmented reality headsets, and even brain computer interfaces that could one day replace handheld devices entirely. Artificial intelligence is becoming more central, with smarter Siri interactions and predictive photo editing. battery technology continues to improve, and environmental initiatives aim to make future iPhones carbon neutral. What began as a risky project inside a secret lab has grown into one of the most successful products in human history, selling billions of units worldwide and transforming industries from photography to music to banking. When we look back at the original 2007 iPhone, its small screen, 2-megapixel camera, and slow data speeds, it seems almost primitive compared to today's sleek, powerful devices. Yet without that first daring leap, the smartphone revolution might have unfolded very differently. Apple's journey from a computer company to the maker of the world's most influential phone is a story of ambition, perseverance, and an unrelenting drive to create technology that feels magical. From Steve Jobs' visionary keynote to the latest titanium-clad flagship, the iPhone continues to redefine what a phone can be, proving that Apple's spirit of innovation shows no sign of slowing down.